Hey, what's up, everybody? I go by 1224 Hunch Unknown. I am a music artist out of Dallas, Texas, born and raised. Um, I say my life on music and my story on music. I always had the love for music. It's always been my release, you know what I mean, through all my emotions, my feelings. Um, I used to dance, Dallas was known for the Dallas boogie, swagging, jigging, whatever you may call it. But yeah, I was one of them for a long time. I used to turn up in parties, clubs, get high, parties, clubs, whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna turn up. Videos, I'm turning up. So I just woke up one day, you know what I mean? And was just like, dang, I should be putting myself on, you know what I mean? Like, I started turning up, promoting, doing this for this artist, this artist, this artist, and this artist, when I could be doing that for myself, you know what I mean? And people always say, in order to make music, you gotta been through a lot of things, You gotta be able to talk about some things. So I sat back and I'm like, yo, I done been through a lot of things in my life. I done been everything from, running the streets to struggling to, you know, being without a lot. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like I can talk about anything when it comes to music. People that inspire my music so much, I would say 12, 24 minutes. It's the game. 12, 24 minutes and 12, 24 rock out Rico Day. I'm talking about the thing the reason they help me so much is because they so authentic, they so original with a lot of things they do that it help me stay original. You know what I mean? It help me stay myself. Because it's easy to be around and have some friends that's looking towards the limelight and want to be like the limelight so bad that they follow in their footsteps. When your footsteps can't be the next person's footsteps. You know what I mean? But yeah, they help me so much to be original. And when I first started making music, I would listen to Money Man all day. I feel like he, resembled me in a lot of ways because he talk about nothing but life and he talk about money. You know what I mean? All day money. He'll teach you a scheme, a whole nother route on how to get some money. You know what I mean? Money Man that is again. But I describe my music to people. My music will give you hope. You know what I mean? My music is gonna tell you and it's gonna express to you that I'm just like you. You know what I mean? That I've been in your shoes, that, I done been through the same things you've been through and I've overcame it and I'm a better person. And with my music, it describes that you can do anything in this life and you can become anything you want to be regardless of your situation. Because I'm a prime believer and I'm a prime witness and I've done it. But the thing that inspired me to do music, I would say, I say different emotions. You know what I mean? Being happy, being sad, being excited. You know what I mean? Being inferior. You know what I mean? Like all those different moods bring different vibes of music. You know what I mean? I say for me, being super excited or super mad, I make turn up songs. You know what I mean? Being sad, I make something smooth. But if I mix it all, then you're gonna get a little bit of everything. What makes me so different between a lot of artists nowadays, especially in 2019, a lot of artists don't make music no more. A lot of artists get on a song and boo boo bop and put it out and think that's just a hit single. That thing's just a hit song. You know what I mean? When music back in the day was really music, you're gonna get your full chorus, you're gonna get your full 16 bars or 8 bars or whatever it is. You know what I mean? I'm bringing back real music. I'm bringing it back, and it's coming from the soul. Anything I make is coming out of my heart, coming out of my soul. Cause anything I say, anything I do it's facts. I really live this life. I really came from rags to riches. So I want you to believe it and see it and move through it. I go by 12, 24, Hunch Unknown. 12 months a year, 24 hours in a day. I will forever grind. Yeah. Another thing that make me do music is my family. You know, I got 4 brothers and a little sister, so going through their life and going through my life, we all going through so many different things. You know what I mean? We all grew up without a father. You know what I mean? So for them, me making music, it kind of keep us as one. You know what I mean? Because growing up, going to our individual lives, it make us feel like we only got ourselves when we all grew up together in the same household. You know what I mean? So music really help us unite once again. You know what I mean? Like make us come back together. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, music can be my release, it can be your release. You know what I mean? All that is all possible. But my biggest projects, my past projects and achievements, uh, my EP Alter Egos, all platforms, anything you can think of is on there. 12/24 Huncho Noon Alter Egos. Out on all platforms. It was literally my first 8 songs ever thought of, ever made, anything. So 12/24 Huncho Noon Alter Egos, all platforms. Go get it. The biggest break in my life with music, I would say, is having the opportunity to perform at South by Southwest. Reason being is you got so many producers, artists, labels, you know, everybody around. And, you know, being on social media, you can post so much. You can post as many videos as you want to, but you want the right people to see it. You know what I mean? And being at South by Southwest, you got the opportunity to showcase yourself and go out and network with a lot of these big labels, big artists, you know, things like that. And I feel like that was a big breakthrough for me because it really put me in a better position than what I was. You know what I mean? When I was just literally doing regular performances and, you know, just releasing stuff onto social media. I got people actually grasping and taking that and, you know, getting into the right people's eyes, you know what I mean? And getting the right people tapped into what's going on. Right now, I'm currently working on my album. I don't want to say too much on that, but this December 24th, Christmas Eve, stay tuned for my album coming soon, 12/24 Huncho Noon. Another project I'm working on right now is called 3-Headed Monsters. I told y'all about the game, right? 12/24 Rock Out Rico Day, 12/24 minutes, and myself. 3-Headed Monsters on the way. Stay tuned. Real Rogan shit. Shout out Least the Plug. Least the Plug. Y'all get connected for real. Least the Plug it really came and blessed my game like on a whole nother level. Least the Plug, industryallaccess.com. I need y'all to get tapped in, tune in, all that shit. Like it's up.